Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Dr. Wajid Shabir with another interesting case on ECG. This is the case which we are going to discuss today. But before we start discussion on this case, just like always, I would like you to pause your video, note down the findings and diagnosis with yourself. So at the end of the video, you can compare your findings and diagnosis with the discussion done in this video. So let's begin the discussion on this ECG. As you know, the first thing which we look at on an ECG is rhythm. For rhythm, we look at lead 2 or rhythm strip at the bottom of the ECG. For rhythm to be sinus, there should be upright and prominent P wave before each QRS complex. But here in rhythm strip, we do not find a prominent and upright P wave in before any of these QRS complexes. Rather, in wave 1, we can find some fibrillatory waves. So, the most likely atrial activity in this case is atrial fibrillation. After the rhythm, the next step is rate. For rate, as usual, we will select a QRS complex which lies on broad prominent vertical line, and between this QRS complex and next QRS complex, we will count the large boxes as 300, 150, 100, 75, 60, 50, and 40. So the heart rate in this case is around 40 beats per minute. Also the RR interval. The RR interval, it appears to be regular. As we know from our knowledge on ECG, that in case of atrial fibrillation, the heart rate is not usually less than 60 beats per minute. It is usually on a higher side. Similarly, if there is atrial fibrillation, then there will be irregular rhythm. The interval between two R waves will be variable. Well, in this case, we can see that the heart rate is around 40 beats per minute and the RR interval, it appears regular. So what is basically going on in this case? Possibly there is atrial fibrillation with complete heart block, which results in heart rate of 40 beats per minute with regular RR intervals. And the escape rhythm in this case is junctional escape rhythm. Next, if we look at the axis, we can find that in lead 1, the direction of QRS complex is upwards, while QRS complex is negative in lead AVF. So, by rule of thumb, the axis in this case is left axis deviation. Another important finding is the presence of small Q waves in lead 1 and lead AVL along with tall R waves in both of these leads. Also, you can find that the lead 2, 3 and AVF, they have small R waves with deep S waves. As we have already discussed in our previous videos, that the presence of small q with tall r in lead 1 and AVL along with small r and deep S wave in lead 2, 3 and AVF represents left anterior fascicular block. Also, the duration of QRS complex is around 110 to 120 milliseconds. Another thing which we can note, especially in lead V2 to lead V4, that there are presence of U waves after T wave. Now, due to presence of these U waves, there is prolongation of QT interval. QT interval is around it is around 600 milliseconds. Although we haven't applied formula for QTC, but still it appears that the QT interval is prolonged, which may be due to presence of these U waves. No, there could be multiple reasons for this kind of rhythm in case where there is atrial fibrillation with complete AV block and junctional escape rhythm. In elderly patients, this could be due to degenerative disease, while this could be due to rate-limiting drugs such as beta blocker, sotalol, amiodarone, calcium channel blocker. Although digoxin can result in atrial fibrillation with slow heart rate, but usually we find a short QT interval in case of digoxin toxicity. So, to sum up the findings, there is atrial fibrillation, there is complete AV block with junctional escape rhythm. Also, we have left anterior fascicular block. There is presence of U waves with prolonged QT interval. Now, in such cases, what should be the treatment? First of all, we will try to find out the reversible causes and treat them. For example, if patient is on rate limiting drug, we should stop them. But if we do not find any of the reversible causes, then the option would be permanent pacemaker as patient is having complete heart block. So this is all for today. Hopefully you like the video. For more videos, please subscribe to this channel and stay tuned. Allah Hafiz and take care till next time.